Now I will be demonstrating 5 asanas to get rid of the common consequence of the wrong digestion, which is called constipation. So if we performed the asanas which I am going to demonstrate now, it really helps as it when it is performed, it actually massages the abdominal region in the proper way. So how we need to start: when we wake up in the morning, we should have 2 glasses of lukewarm water. You can add a bit of salt if you want, and then put your feet together, hands by the side, keep looking front, breathing normal. We'll begin with Tadasana. Turn your palms out, inhale. And then come up on your toes. Start with a holding of 10 counts. And then you can extend it up till 2 minutes, 3 minutes as you find it convenient based on your daily practice. Now the second asana is Triyak Tadasana. Inhale, exhale and bend on your sides. Breathe in, come in the center, exhale and bend. While inhaling, come in the center, exhale and bend. And relax. So these were first 2 asanas, Tadasana, Triyak Tadasana. Now I will be performing the third one. Before performing the third one, you should know how it is actually impacting our body. So as soon as we drink water and start performing these asanas, the water starts running into the body and going slowly, opening up the walls. So we have, by performing the Tadasana, first the pyloric wall is open up and then water runs into the intestine very slowly. And so make sure you drink it not in a very slow manner. Drink the water quickly and then start performing these practices, so that, because if you keep the drinking speed slow, it will automatically goes into the intestine. Okay, so now the third practice is Kati Chakrasana. So shoulder level gap between the feet, both the hands front. Exhale and twist on your right hand side. Make sure you only twist the upper body, twisting the neck also. Coming in the center, change side. Coming in the center, I can show it from the back side also. Make sure you keep your feet parallel and the gap should be as broad as your shoulders. So right hand back, it can be performed like this also. And see. Slowly come back. The fourth practice is Bhujangasana. Lie down on your stomach, chin down, flatten your toes, keep your toes together. Inhale, raise the body up. This helps in opening up the ileocecal valve and then the water runs into the large intestine. Keep looking front. Twist on your right. With inhalation, come in the center. Exhale and twist on the other side. Bhujangasana and Triyak Bhujangasana. Slowly come back. And then the fifth one is Udrakarshan, but I am adding one more, that is known as Kaua Chal Kriya. So that can be performed before Udrakarshan. So keep your feet together and then you can walk like this. Keeping your breathing normal. And now let us attain the position for Udrakarshan. Shoulder level gap. Now with exhalation, just put your right knee near the left, like see. And then twisting your neck also. See this area? Inhalation, come in the center. You can adjust the gap between the feet accordingly. So if you feel like the gap is less, and slowly come back. Sit in Sukhasana for a while, eyes closed. These 5 asanas, Talasana, Triyak Talasana, Kati Chakrasana, Bhujangasana, Triyak Bhujangasana, and Udrakarshan, which I did in the last, and then I added crow walk also in between. So these kriya, when they are performed after consuming lukewarm water in the morning, they help in opening up the walls in the systematic way, and then also helps in massaging of the internal organs of the digestive system, and helps in releasing the fecal matter in the best way possible. I will be now demonstrating Agnisar Kriya, which can be performed if the person feels the lack of digestive fire in the body. अगर जठराग्नि की कमी किसी को शरीर में लगती है, ऐसा लगता है कि भूख कम लगती है, तो अग्निसार क्रिया का अभ्यास रोजाना किया जा सकता है कुछ मिनट के लिए। 1 मिनट से जो अभ्यास है उसको प्रारंभ करें और 3 मिनट तक रोजाना करें। श्वास भरेंगे, दोनों हाथ ऊपर, उंगलियां फैलाएं, श्वास छोड़ते हुए नीचे। एक्सेल, कीप बोथ द हैंड्स ऑन योर नीज, एक्सेल फ्रॉम द माउथ। Now no inhalation, no exhalations, just in and out of the stomach. And relax. So this was just a demonstration. You can do it up till 1 minute as long as you are able to hold your breath inside. So you can start with the 10 strokes in and out, and then slowly runs up till to 20 seconds, and then you can keep doing it, and you can slowly increase the time of performance. Now Kapalbhati Kriya. Next comes Kapalbhati Kriya. This was Agnisar Kriya, which I demonstrated just now. Next is Kapalbhati Kriya. Kapalbhati Kriya also helps in massaging of the whole of the digestive system, and really helpful in cough related issues. So if you really feel sometimes the heaviness in the head after having food, or you really get a lot of cough related problems in your daily life, because sometimes it is related to your food also, to what you are eating, then also it impacts the balance of cough in the body. So Kapalbhati Kriya can also be performed in that case. Keep your palms open on your knees, inhale from both the nostrils and start exhaling from both. So make sure you are exhaling 4 fingers above, 4 fingers below the navel. You can keep like this, and then you can do. Okay. So this was Kapalbhati Kriya. The timings are similar to the Agnisar Kriya, but make sure that in Agnisar Kriya, no inhalation, no exhalation, only strokes, only pumping of the stomach, empty pumping of the stomach, and in Kapalbhati Kriya doing only the active exhalations. Okay. Next is the acidity. Common issue related to the digestion. So many people complain of having the acidity. So the reason I have already explained, that if you will eat late at night, then the acidity is really common to that the person is going to suffer from acidity if he or she is really having the disturbed lifestyle. But God bless if you don't have. So 2 processes can be performed in that case. If you know how to perform the Jal Dhoti, that is Kunjal, that is all right. But otherwise, you can take the guidance of expert, or we can soon make a video on that also. We drink a lot of water and then we puke it out. That is known as Kunjal Kriya, that helps in cleansing up of the stomach, because the root area of the acidity is the stomach region. So that kriya can be performed, or the pranayam called Sheetkari and Sheetali can also be performed. I can demonstrate Sheetkari now. Both the palms open, teeth together. 6 seconds of inhale from the area, sides of the mouth. Take the air inside and exhale from the nose. ओके तो जलन पित्त बढ़ने की कंडीशन में, और जब आपको लगे आग जैसा लग रहा है आपके फूड पाइप में, या आपको डकारें बहुत आ रही हैं, खट्टी डकारें आ रही हैं, उस कंडीशन में आप शीतकारी प्राणायाम करें या फिर कुंजल क्रिया का अभ्यास करें. नाउ इफ यू आर रियली सफरिंग फ्रॉम द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ द ब्लॉटिंग, गैस कईयों को बहुत ज्यादा हो जाती है खाना खाने के बाद, और सर दर्द की भी शिकायत करते हैं कई लोग. गैस हो जाने के कारण फिर सर दर्द भी हो जाता है, या फिर छाती में वो आने लगती है वात. That means the person may suffer from a bit of the pain over here in this region, and bloating and gas-like feeling. Then do perform Pavan Muktasan. Bring your feet near to the hips. Bring your thighs near to the chest. Keep your breathing normal. Interlock your fingers around the shins. Exhale and head up. The asana can also be performed while coming to the Uttan Padasana. I can demonstrate now. And slowly come back. Relax for a while. Ludakna Fudakna, which is defined in Asana Pranayama Mudra 1, can also be performed in Pavan Muktasan for better effect. And relax. Pavan means air, Muk means to get rid of. That means to get rid of the excess wind from the body. This asana is really helpful. Its name, it's already suggesting that. Okay, and the most important tip for the good digestion is to perform Vajrasana after having meal. So you need to sit on your calves. For that, you can see it how I'm doing it from the back, like this. So your toe on the other, back straight. Keep your back straight, both the hands on your knees and eyes closed. Do make it a routine to perform Vajrasana 10 minutes after having your meal for sure. And after performing Vajrasana, you can lie down on your left hand side for a few minutes and then can carry on with the rest of your work you want to do. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you will perform the asanas, the practices suggested, and if you get the benefit out of it, then do share your comments with me. Your friend Vinu Soni from Stockholm, Sweden. Thank you so much for joining.